flavours and unlike malt base. Big fruity finish, a beer with layers of flavour, yet light and easy drinking. Just watch your head with the older style ABV. It's 5.5%. Go, finish that off. That pours a nice big black colour. It's got a 4 finger foamy tan head. Smells of blackberries. I've done the review, so I'm just going to get on and drink it now. So I'm drinking this one on my own. Really smoky. On the back end. Fixed Wheel are from somewhere near Birmingham. Right, let's finish this then. So, where are we? What we're doing? How's our day going? It's really weird because juicy and fruity up front, and then it's got like a smoky, burnt bitterness, like smoky burnt bitterness. But now this works. I'm on as long as it takes me to finish this beer. Greetings, Wiggy Iggy. Thank you for joining me today. Mad here last week. I had family over, so I didn't have a chance to listen to my radio show, so I'll be listening to that tonight at 9 o'clock. Anyone else wants to join me? ruralwave.airtime.pro, 9 PM BST. It's my blues show tonight. It's International Blues Month, so I've done a show of blues music. I've got my beers are from the Thornbridge Peakender weekend event, and my music is all blues. I got a great review from my friend and the station founder who does our blues show on his Saturday morning show. Said he'd really enjoyed it. Right. Big up from our resident blues guy, so that's good. Mostly modern blues with a bit of classic blues thrown in at the end. This really is weird beer. normally like my Ruby Stouts because they're nice and sweet and juicy. They don't normally go smoky and bitter like this one does. Probably my favourite one is Sarah Hughes Ruby Wild. It's not the most famous for, but Sarah Hughes Brewery also does a beer, as far as I know, called Snowflake. I think they still make it. There's a great story behind Snowflake because when I lived in Peterborough, I had it in Charters. Oh, must be going back about 10-15 years now. And I was in Charters, it was Christmas time, it was December. And I had this beer on called Snowflake. I thought, oh, that sounds interesting, so I had it. And it was a very, very... And it was a very, very light golden colour. Tasted really nice. It was 8%. I had 3 or 4 in Charters that night. And it was a Friday night, so I then went clubbing. So it would have been early 2000s, and I then went up the local nightclub and was drinking Smirnoff Black Ice at 5.5% for the rest of the night. God, that stuff's horrible. It makes you... A few bottles of that and you feel like you've drunk a can of paint stripper. What other beers I've got funny stories about? There was one from Brimstitch, their 10th anniversary beer a few years back. I thought maybe I'd missed it, and I messaged them because it was getting towards the end of the year, and I messaged them and said, anywhere still got your 10th anniversary beer on? And they said, oh, the Fox and Hounds at Barnston should still have some on. So, sort of out in the middle of nowhere, the Fox and Hounds at Barnston, so I got a lift down there. Went it on, yes, they had it on. And they had it on, so I looked at the pump clip, 5%. Yeah, that'll do. I'm happy with 5%. Got a pint, drank it. Oh, this tastes really good, really nice for 5%. Nice, clear, golden beer. Sweet, fruity, juicy. I went back for my second one, and as he was pouring the second one, I noticed it wasn't 5%, it was 6%. Which would kind of account for why it tasted so good. But the strongest beer I have ever drank was, well, the strongest beer I've drank 12, 13, 14% beers. Imperial stouts, barley wines. The strongest regular beer I have drank, regularly brewed beer, was 16.5%. The last regularly brewed beer, the strongest regularly brewed beer I had was 16.5%. It was a variation on Siren Craft Brewing's Tickle Monster. The strongest beer I have ever drank. Apologies those watching on Twitch, my HAP signal keeps dropping off. The strongest beer I've ever drank was at Brewdog in Camden. It was Brewdog's Stink the Bismarck. Brewdog did 2 stupidly strong, I can only assume were freeze distilled beer. Tactical Nuclear Penguin. If I ever do this, it means my signal on HAPS has dropped off. Tactical Nuclear Penguin at 32%, and Sink the Bismarck at 42%. Was it 41%? And I had them both at Brewdog in Camden. It came as literally a shot. It was £5 for a 25ml shot. Because it was like having a shot. Yeah, it's listed as freeze distilled beer on Tapped. 41% for Sink the Bismarck. Fairly sure tactical. You know, it doesn't actually say it's out of production, although I haven't seen it in many years. So I had that. Oh no, I had it at Brewdog Liverpool. Oh, I thought I'd had that at Brewdog. I had it at Brewdog Liverpool. I thought I'd had it at Brewdog Camden. 15th of July 15. Oh, I thought I'd had them both at the same time. Because I know Penguin I had in Camden. Again, freeze distilled beer. Yeah, that was Brewdog Camden. 28th of August 13. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. 32% and 41%. Freeze distilled beer. My beer is getting low. My beer is getting low, folks. One more mouthful and the virtual pub will be closed. 13 minutes. This has been a good run. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this chat. No one's really said anything apart from Wiggy Giggy, but thank you for saying greetings, Wiggy Giggy. So I hope you can listen in with me to my radio show tonight. Hope you can go back and watch the review of this from Fixwell Brewing in the West Midlands. Later, I am done. So, support my work on Haps. Follow me at Cyberbear. Download Haps or go to the website. Subscribe to my channel to be notified when you get. Download the app or go to the website. Sign up. Subscribe to my channel at Cyberbear to get notified when I go live. Although most of you probably do already. But there's a prompt on the here that says, tell your viewers to download Haps, subscribe to your channel to get notified when you go live, and support your work. So you don't have to, but remember there is a tip system on here on Haps. I don't know what I don't know how much you actually have to get before you can actually cash it out, but my radio show is weekly, Fridays and Wednesdays. So tonight, 9 p.m. So in 3 hours' time, drop me a listen. Yeah, so in 3 hours' time, drop me a listen. I'd much appreciate it. We're all at wave.airtime.pro. The link's on the screen. Sorry, my hat signal's gone again. Sorry, Twitch viewers. I'm just going to end it. I'm just going to end it. Oh, there we go, it's back. Oh, yeah. And then Friday, 8 PM for the new show. Most of my shows are two-part beer boxes for reviews show. So, start of the first week of the reviews is this week tonight, and then the second week of the reviews is starts on Friday and repeated in a week's time. All right, I'm going to go. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for 16 minutes. It's gone again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for 17 minutes. I'll be back a little bit later, well, before 9 o'clock, with a review of one of my homebrews. Till then, have a great afternoon. Just what you're doing. Stay safe. I'll see you soon with another beer review.